So as I'm waiting for the meat to cook, I'll work on my onion, carrot and vegetable pepper. So I'm going to start by peeling the outer cover of my onion. After peeling the outer cover, I'll wash it, then slice it into pieces. So I'm going to wash my onions, then slice it into pieces. Cutting my onions. Now I'm going to wash my vegetable pepper, then I slice it. Kwake sina patara, kila kitu nafanyiwa. Now I'm peeling the outer cover of my carrot before I grate it. So I'm going to cut my garlic. If you don't want to cut, you can still grate it. Anyone can work. So I decided to cut mine into pieces instead of grating. I'm done with the garlic. So first I'll wash my tomato before I prepare my kachumbari. So these are the tomato that I'm going to use to prepare my kachumbari. I prefer cutting it this way instead of cutting it round. I know kachumbari we do cut it round, but since I'm the one who's going to eat it, I prefer cutting it this way. I'm done with the tomato, so I'm going to place the tomato here. After placing the tomato in this plate, I'm going to put some onions here, then wash it with salt water. I'm going to add some salt here. Then wash it. After washing the onions, I'm going to mix it with my tomato. Then I love my kachumbari having carrots, so I'll take a little bit of carrot, then mix with it. Before mixing, I'll add a pinch of salt, then mix. So this one I'll place it aside. Cover it, then place it aside because I'm not going to use it in preparation of my pilau. So I'm going to place it aside. Okay, let's go back and focus on our meat. Okay, our meat is ready, so we'll start preparing our pilau. Make sure that the meat is dry, it doesn't have water before adding your cooking oil. Okay, the cooking oil was not that much, that's why I've decided to add it all. It wasn't that much. Okay. So we'll allow our meat to cook before adding onion, let me say the other ingredients by starting with onion. Fry your meat well before adding onions. Okay, now our meat is fried enough to add onions, so I'm going to add onions. After adding the onions, I'll cook it until it turns golden brown. The onions must turn golden brown before adding any other ingredients. The onion is already golden brown, so we are going to pour in garlic, then stir for 30 seconds. After stirring for 30 seconds, we are going to pour carrot and vegetable pepper. Then again we stir for another 30 seconds. Now it's time to add pilau masala. And before adding pilau masala, first we are going to add ginger and turmeric. So here is my turmeric. I'm going to add half the teaspoon. Then ginger, we are just going to add a little bit of ginger. This one is enough. Okay, now time to add pilau masala. We're going to add 1 teaspoonful. After adding ginger, pilau masala and turmeric, we are going to stir for around 1 minute to allow it to mix well with the beef. After stirring for 1 minute, I'm going to add my rice. Here is the rice. I've already washed it. Now we are going to mix the rice together with the meat. Add water that will be enough for the rice to cook. After adding the water, we stir the mixture. Then before covering, ensure you taste if the salt is enough. If the salt is not enough, add some salt to taste. After adding salt, ensure you stir it well for the salt to mix the food. Then we are going to cover it to allow it to cook.